they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offense. Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. It's caught, Cooper. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Prescott, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got him. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
At the 34-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Tua, a give. This is Howard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Tackle by Reggie Robinson. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 31. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
It's a gain of 10.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. This is caught, and he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Complete to Durham.
The end result, 21 yards.
Miami.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jordan Howard taking it in. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
34.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll make it third down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That's good. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long.
It's now third down.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down again.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. And it's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Back now in Arlington, and they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. So it was fourth down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. Fourth down there going for it. But they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense has knocked the ball away.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Just like that. Just like that. Check 55, come on. Check 55.
Again, it's Howard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
And it brings up third down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua finding Devontae Parker for the touchdown there. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And 12.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good.
That goes for a gain of 31. A first down carry by Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott dancing to his left. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
31 yards.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there.